My lockdown. Lockdown. Come on. Brainwashed by this chick I met about 4 weeks ago. Had me sprung out like a little doggy on the bone. Doing things for the cat I wouldn't do for my mother. She was on it, and there just couldn't be another. She was the world to me, at least that's what I thought. But that girl stayed out, she stayed out a whole lot. Things I bought for her, never fought with her. Wining and dining out by candlelight and clothes and things, jackets made of silk. Bit my ends, spoiled right like some milk. She was the world to me, and I loved her. I loved her. Sometimes all you need to get by is a girlie. Sometimes all you need to get by is a girlie. Sometimes all you need to get by is a girlie. Sometimes all you need to get by is a girlie. Sometimes all you need to get by is a girlie. Sometimes all you need to get by is a girl. See, I wasn't going out like that. No. See, I wasn't going out like that. No. Yeah, she got me slipping one night. Man, she got me slipping one night. Y'all should have seen it.
Yeah, get your money, dawg. Gold medals to the money call on the first ring. I'm like, hello, set it off on them. Spin and lost on it, had to double back like Christ who double crossed on them. Bosses in my circle, women on the payroll, they counted. Only day ones around it, known to say nothing about it. Money's like a youth fountain. OGs in the coupe, speeding, leaning like Cody in his juice. Tis the season to be ballin'. Dollar signs, pulls on your back, you a target. Why I can't keep it off them? Black nines, mass marksman. Hand signs, gang line. When you blast, have you dancing like Ricky Martin Hall when you startin' to shift. Roll to the fortune, now we fortunate. You can't afford it, be it real, it doesn't cost a cent. Yeah, loot money, dollars, it's an acronym. LMD, bitch.
Dead presidents deep inside my pockets. Robin Hood in the hood, dominating the stock market. My target out of orbit. got mouths to feed, got many people that need that bread. We live for the grind until we're all dead. Money making maniacs, paying taxes just to breathe. Locked in a cycle that you will never leave. Roll up your sleeves, now get to work. Lashes on your back until it hurts. Slashes till the blood squirts. Work until your fingers bleed. Success is all you really need. I need that J-O-B, support my B-A-B. Ow, how can I get ahead? Make a bunch of dollars, keep my babies fed. Shoes on their feet, by bouncing dope balls over these dope beats. This profit won't stop it until I make a profit. Exposing false profits on the market. Take that money, flip it and drop it into the pockets of black mothers and children that really need it. Best believe it, that's what I do. Take from them rich chunks and give it to you. New avenues, create new views for you to use. Now let's go get it. Let's go get it. And just know that if I had it, it'd be all on.
Working on the boulevard, she trying hard to get by. Saying that she want for the hungry lover in her life. You high, I'm high, not that high, hell no. Fuck you money grubbing, hungry hippo ass bitches. Get in the kitchen, wash the dishes. The smartest thing to come out of your mouth, my dick. That's why you shouldn't speak unless you spoken to, bitch. I don't give a fuck, my zipper's stuck. If I put my dick in your mouth, you finally shut the fuck up. Your pussy look like chap lips, catfish, black dick, and that pussy that I call an axis. On that fat tip, you whack bitch, you sub-hard. You fuck yourself daily with the head of a guitar. The metal in your garage, a fellow would rather die. I label your pussy declassified. Your stank pussy smell like sewers and old speakers. 14, you first got popped like old speakers. I hate hard-headed concrete bitches, promiscuous. Kill yourself, bitches. Working on the boulevard, she trying hard to get by. Saying that she want for the hungry lover in her life. You high, I'm high, not that high, hell no. Aiming for $1, aiming try to holler. Skank name Paula, suck the whole plaza. Everybody standing in the parlor. Bitches bring drama, but every stank bitch get karma. How you a hoe when you got a daughter? Your Moby Dick bloated bitch, stomach big, looking like you farted. Pussy open, closed like a locker. About to smack the hoes with maracas. I blame it on Obama. Gang banged in Harlem, sneak drinking vodka. Cost a lot for the bitch to get cheap bottles. Pussy like an engine and your throat is the throttle. Trailer trash horror, ugly bitch, you are not a model. Suck dick today and tomorrow. Giving rich niggas Instagram follows. Big-headed bitches. Bitches' heads look like astronaut helmets. Bitch, fuck you. Working on the boulevard, she trying hard to get by. Saying that she want for the hungry lover in her life. You high, I'm high, not that high, hell
in the ghetto with rain for 40 days. Hey, I like slang, but I can't show no pain. My headache, enormous proportions, the size of a bucket. Painkillers can't touch it. Yo, what? My little brother's gone. Now I'm torn apart as I stand with the knife at my heart. We shared the good and the bad times when moms broke out to the store. It was halftime. Remember she came back, yo, and we got beatings with the Hot Wheel track. I felt the hurt from your own predicament. Lost your scholarship, can't play pro ball with torn ligaments. Career suddenly ended, your goal was offended. Suicide, death tips recommended to try black. But you and I verse as we bless the earth. So let us pour the wine, preventing suicide.
Suicide, it's a suicide, brother. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide, brother. Suicide, it's a suicide.
Nicole stole away from home at age 12. In search of herself, she found an angel of hell who deceived her like Eve and convinced her to leave her family. You could see she was very to please her savior Jim Jones. Her pops was an ex-marine. Him and his team got M16 so they could blow up the scene. No tambourine beating, deacon and freaking my seat every weekend as long as I'm breathing. They parachuted in, started shooting men, recruited by Jim. Grabbed Nicole and threw her in to the trunk. She was that close to drinking a punch and realized false prophets lead to suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide, brother. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide, brother. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide, brother. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide, brother. Suicide, it's a suicide. I was born in a bed of thorns, surrounded by men with horns, wicked forms, but still I was happy to be born. I grew up in a house of 10, announcing men, grass and vultures lacking oxygen. Every night I dream, I saw ghosts, babies crying, favorite uncles dying, mom's crying, pop's lying, mom's gonna bust his head with a frying pan. Me and my man made plans to rule the land and raise a fam. Now my man stands 6 feet deep in the block, covered with sand. Tears are dropping, niggas dropping, or dropping out the 2 to 5, broken plus. Do or die, suicide, about to face a bit, cause I tried to waste this kid. Ready to embrace the biscuit to my face, pull it back, erase it, kid, pull the trigger. But I figure that I got a little risk, can't let them get trapped by the evil wizards. Forgiving the plot, genocide, homicide, but you were not a drop. You'll figure this out if you died. Suicide, it's a suicide, brother. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide, brother. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide, brother. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide, brother.
Yeah, Necro on the beat. Check it, yo. We live like the city of gods, fallen angels, recalling painful memories of murder and death. Often the game's true. I came through for money and power, despite feds stalking. Cruise through the 25th hour like Ed Norton. Lord of the world, the poisonous fighters, venom mistakes. You suck the blood from your soul, control your deadly mistakes. It takes a nation of millions to hold me back. I take aim at these fake cats who mention Shay's name in vain. I make change in the lives of the listeners. Yo, witnesses, give hope as I'm spitting this. I'm live in the businesses. Ridiculous to think this is the game, it's so deeper. Survive the coalition, can you keynote speaker? I'm the truth. Notice what I spit on my records. Revolutionist for soldiers and you so disconnected. I'm protected by God, so fuck your squad out to get me. Stand up before hard, if you ain't with me, you against me. Survive. I speak militant. They're only talking cause I live it. Survive. I speak militant. I'm on some beat about this dumb shit. Survive. I speak militant. They're only talking cause I live it. Rap campus, the best in the fucking country. I'm on some beat about a dumb shit. They got weapons of mass destruction, buttons explode the earth, disintegrating your flesh. You won't even know it hurts. The worst are addictions, from nicotine to caffeine. The food supply injected with poison, affecting the spleen. Cream at all costs, murder by numbers, hurt turning numbers. My circumference full of gunmen, 100 miles and running. The coming of God, Satan's upon us, waiting to bomb us, turn us to stardust, blow our ashes in the ocean, hoping for peace. Folks on their knees, pray for forgiveness within this paranormal world. I choose to study mystics, bloody statistics, papers of ISIS, the age of Christ. Life is souls, go to church, give up their prices, control. Life's a cold world, heated by evil and raw demonics. Pure ironic, 23, the number sonic, according to cosmic. Psychotic energy, got my enemies plotting a penalty to keep me trapped and locked in penitentiaries. They mention me subliminally, projected on naivety. It'll be a cold day in hell before they're killing me. Willingly, I lead by example, fight for the people with the ability to see you, replay your cause and beat you. I speak militant. They're only talking cause I live it. Survive. I speak militant. I'm on some beat about a dumb shit. Survive. I speak militant. They're only talking cause I live it. Rap campus, the best in the fucking country. I'm on some beat about a dumb shit.
This world is full of thugs, hustlers, big willy monsters. I kill rappers on the records, it's my job to separate the real from the fake. So I reveal the truth and break it down on
your
the
wax
wax
get
plate.
bombarded. Allow Akbar, baby, pa, don't disregard it. Wanna be slick chicks while you act so retarded. All you pseudo tough guys end up dearly departed. As a young juvenile, I started learning from some older dudes, from the pimps to stick up men. And back then, you had to know the rules. The peer pressure, it can get you knocked and locked up, or laid the out upon a stretcher.
This world is full of thugs, hustlers, big willy mobsters. I kill rappers on the red cause it's my job to separate the real from the fake. So I reveal the truth and break it down on the wax
Beat
plate.
the melody. Brooklyn is deeper than a felony. Raps are full of violence. Who want a challenge? Cause Kai rep. Whatever Kai choose to kick. A man's child from the nair. Look at my style, ain't it raw? But too mature to be labeled well. Ain't nothing fake I create. I don't tolerate static. My brain will cause drama like an automatic. So bang, I'm living lost like a king. The Azig. I'm kicking pure mathematics with the power to rule. I use my knowledge as a tool, and plus I'm invisible. And I apply by using my third eye, stimulation and high off the lie. And better yet, I'm a vet as I manifest wise words from my breath. And my wisdom will flow until my dying day of death. With topics and subjects to every aspect. God bless the mic.
Don't pay attention, you get stuck. You're straight out of luck. Cause been beaming you and they scheming for fast bucks, while chicken heads be awestruck by the thugs with ill mugs who act bugged and don't give a It's systematic when flipping dough like acrobatics. Fiends and addicts getting served by clean fanatics. It's savage. Jake's more corrupt than we are in the alley behind the bar, bringing product from Panama and Bogota, ruling the game superior. The crime biz, the way it is in America. I'm killing rappers like I've gone mad. My heat is righteous. Too many brothers have gone bad.
At times I lay in my bed, holding my head, smoking like a dread, drinking liquor for dough. Facts myself, one question.
Yeah, what's that, huh?
Why adolescents gotta get murdered to learn a lesson? Stay on point with the joy of my guests, cause ain't no telling us some slugs might touch my chest. Feeling like I'm blessed, living life by the day, Monday through Sunday. Involves in gunplay, it's like a war zone. That's why I think with the chrome and hold my own whenever walking these streets alone. It's like I'm walking on top of hot heat with no shoes on my feet, watching the flames get higher as the gunshots fire.
This world is full of thugs, hustlers, big willy mobsters. I kill rappers on the red cause it's my job to separate the real from the fake. So I reveal the truth and break it down on the wax plate.
I'm supposed to give up guns till my probation is done. Still I'm waiting for sun to bring the 3-8 long one. They try to deny what's happening to us, but nowadays it pays to be strapped, ready to bust. Let's discuss, what would you do? If you're confronted with jealousy, you at least get a 22. Plenty of us go through this syndrome. It's better to fight than die pouring alone. The mob guys be getting loot for protection. They live and die for their profession.
This world is full of thugs, hustlers, big willy mobsters. I kill rappers on the red cause it's my job to separate the real from the fake. So I reveal the truth and break it down on the wax plate.
He's stepping in hot to this year. The rain coming like a hurricane with no fear. Cause in the streets we ain't got no peace. Shoot the beast from the east, but you run from police. Don't try me, cause I be the bomb like Bozzy. Straight from OGC, you heat shit up like Hawaii. 5 when I'm live like a 4-wheel drive. Every day I strive to make y'all rappers realize how dangerous Strangle gets on the microphone. When Louisville zones, it gets me hyper. The type to snipe your ass from up close. This is the boot camp show. I'm your host, Starang Wonder. No relation to Stevie. And no, I'm not West Indian or Haitian, but I'm on probation for knocking whack MCs out daily. Plus I fly heads like comments from Alex Haley. Now tell me, won't this fucking verse right here turn the whack rapper's day into his worst nightmare? I scare petty MCs who claim they got gats, frontin' with hoes and videos with pimp hats. But the fact still remains that you're just a stain on the bottom of my boots while I'm still Starang BCC. From from 90 now past 2000. Make y'all heads in the crowd out there wonder how we be still.
Stepping in hotter this year.
Louisville, no fear, we'll shed no tears. Dare you to come near, baby, that ass. I pull bats, cock back, release, then smash. Niggas is stuck on stupid, OD'd off Cupid. Bitches and switches is strictly how they have to do it. Like Montel, Jordan, I'm giving a warning. You keep that shit up and niggas will be caving your walls in. But as they close in, chumps get chosen, stand stiff frozen. Cause this here fleet of ours is potent, so hold it. Watch how you take those totes, cause you're next to be your last year when all she wrote. Killed the smoke, took no delaying. On sidelines I'm wasting, procrastinating is sin, so there'll be no delaying.
Now he's stepping in hotter this year.
D.O. Big Kahuna coming in with no fear, oh yeah. Y'all niggas over there, y'all be frontin', claiming y'all own a gun, but when you see us, you run. Now this is one thing Top Dog can't understand.
What?
Why men get mangled, why men get mad, so I asked my brother until he told me. He caught these brothers flapping, had to smack him with the chrome piece. Now it's only Uno indoors, he and him. He's blowing up spots no matter if he's enemy or friend. So put the end to all the bullshit, I pull shit quick. And you a gun fool, I can't forget how you get down, cause I get down with 4 pounds that make sounds from underground. Now you don't wanna come around here, that's disappointment for life. I'm making sure I'm the one that's taking all your stripes. Now back way, while I get my yipes on. Peace to my nigga, oh strong, home with the chrome. We be stepping in hotter this year.
Mike G, Roy, you flush, BQE, no fear.
Baby, stepping in hotter this year.
Sneak attack, Big C, East New York, no fear.
Be stepping in hotter this year.
Shucky Ducky, Eddie Machete coming in with no fear.
We be stepping in hotter this year.
Magnum Force, bad vibes, and mess with no fear. Brownsville, Mr. Walton, the place to be. Always representing with the OGCs. Got my niggas from back in the days. Always representing throughout the
The games begin. A few good men called in on assignment. Time to rhyme with our general connection. Blacksmith and West Side your section. The night moves in 3 directions. Calculating. Watch those steps you taking. You never know who lies in the shadows waiting.
For you to make a slip up cause they clocked your moves. Peek where you stashed the night and how you rock the ice jewels. You was at the bar macking, blowing up the jack when they caught you off point and stripped you of your royal fashions.
You thought it couldn't happen.
Cause you used to talk of the block, but you just been rocked in your man's gambling spot.
Why y'all on down? You see BDB when you come on down. You see Smokey Loud when you come on down. You see ST when you come on down. You see C. I float, I fly, I walk with the devil by my side, always and forever days. I battle the demon, scheming on my riches cause my family switched from unorganized thoughts and we organize now. How you like that? We strike right back. BD got you on the eye, so I got you trapped. But it seems like the blueprint ain't made for that. Those devilish and wickedest ways. But look at how the wicked displays the image that the wicked is going in time. But time is the illusion. But keep the conclusion. You better believe when you walk them streets. Walk with your eyes up. When you rise up, I see. Cause every morning that I wake up, there's always a vibe in the air ready to fuck with me. So what y'all here to represent? Who can? What we here to represent? Who can? What y'all people represent? The boot camp. What we here to represent? BCC. When you come on down. You see BDB when you come on down. You see ST when you come on down. You see Smokey Loud when you come on down. You see BCC. What y'all here to represent? The boot camp. Connection connect to resurrect those who think mind I take if it keep my people in check. One thought, elevate, manifest light, and keep my people equal in my eyesight. Duck down, unsurprising, trying to get right. I fight cause I believe there's more to life. There's a mark on my head but ain't no mark of the beast. But I got beef cause the beast keep running up in my piece.
I'm hearing rumors fly about me that I moved from the hood. Brought a crib out Atlanta like it's really all good. And there I push an act with my wifey and seeds. Got pits that play the yards and I'm sitting on G's. Cause the shining went gold but you've been falsely told. Don't believe in everything your ears and eyes behold.
And just when you thought it was safe, surprise, open your eyes. BCC on the rise. Don't get mad. You see, change is good. If what you learn don't change yourself, then why are you learning what you learning? Listen, change is good. All we doing is elevating in the neighborhood. So all my people, if you're with me, throw your hands in the air and let me know you're with BCC.
Into the darkness we will ride, leaving all our cares behind. We ride, we ride. And if you all should come on down, BCC will be around all night, all night.
Tomorrow just like tomorrow, and I don't wanna beg and borrow. It's a California station. You come on vacation and leave on probation. Walk fast, slow as I can. You got a lot of stuff to hide like a van. Even though like a man is just a man, and people don't know that I'm not human. Hold a lot of feelings inside till I explode. Side effects might be a text code. You're the only one making a fool out of yourself, not watching out for your health. Or on the other hand, it's like fuck health. Approve or deny the comments submit. Good respect to the cook. So check out the hook.
Now Alpha fights the Omega, and Omega fights the Alpha. Now Alpha fights the Omega, and Omega fights the Alpha. Now Alpha fights the Omega, the Omega fights the Alpha. Now Alpha fights the Omega,
and the Omega fights the Alpha. Like I never had postpartum depression. Check it out like my new default picture. It's nice to be naughty sometimes. Come and listen to some rhymes. Yeah, it doesn't matter what design it is. A lot of pressure like some sinuses. And confidence, well, it's over conflict. Well, welcome to the realm of eternal sadness. What do you do if I handed you eternity? Can you hear what I think? I wish I had 1,000 lifetimes. Would that be a blessing or a curse? There's no rules to this music. The only rule is how you use it. It's the way that you use to choose it. So check out the hook.
Now Alpha fights the Omega, and Omega fights the Alpha. Now Alpha fights the Omega, and Omega fights the Alpha. Now Alpha fights the Omega, and Omega fights the Alpha.
Alpha fights the Omega, and the Omega fights the Alpha. It's California, you come on vacation, and then you leave on probation. California, where you come on vacation, and you leave on probation. California, where they come on vacation, and you leave on probation. Like they come on vacation, and they leave on probation. It's like there's no tomorrow. It's like it's Groundhog's Day. You play a part of your daily Jesus, the Alpha Omega, well it writes his thesis. This record will last way beyond me and factors physical life. I'm having daymares all afternoon. Well check out the hook.
Now Alpha fights the Omega, and Omega fights the Alpha. Now Alpha fights the Omega, and Omega fights the Alpha. Now Alpha fights the Omega, and Omega fights the Alpha. Now Alpha fights the Omega, and Omega fights the Alpha.
The Alpha fights the Omega, and Omega fights the Alpha. When the Alpha fights the Omega, the Omega fights the Alpha. The Alpha fights the Omega, and Omega fights
staring at the land where I used to frolic with the reason I had life. Welcome to the tea time. The liquid is a metaphoric brew, symbolize my feelings. I often sit and listen to the silence as a means of staying in tune with my surroundings. Often interrupted by amplified dripping, echoing through the house, bouncing off the memories, returning back to awakening to find my tea is salt. Sip it slowly, in rhythm with the falling leaves. Visions of the dance ping pong around inside where I spend most of my time. Both the mind and the body. The other departed some time ago and left with her. And now I'm just a shell filling my insides with tea and tears.
It's the 10th day of the 10th month. Clouds darken the sky. Chill rain falls. Death's dragon rides my dry bones. Behind my thin wall by my small stove, I brew my weak tea. The last fruit clings to the tree. The wind is its assassin. With one blow, he cuts it down.
The bell tolls, awaking me from my nap. Still empty next to me, it doesn't change. It never will, it seems. Dreams of that day begin the brewing. For the pot to sound off. You think I'd be enlightened with all these bells and whistles? What an oxymoron, opposition of that day. Dismissal of the guilt is all too impossible. Sit with headed hands, it's a daily regimen. Plans are unheard of, routine is now my best friend. I'm no stranger to the cold. I welcome it to sit and share a cup. We can talk and catch up on what has happened since we last met. My end of the conversation grows shorter every time we get together. I look up to the overcast theater to search for topics to break this uncomfortable silence. Again, I'm brought back by the sounds of drips as I sip my salty tea, back with desperation. October, the time I hate the most. I feel so lonely on the 10th, more so than during the holiday season or her birthday. A bittersweet day, signifying the beginning and the end of something beautiful.
love.